All right, we are matched up against Purple Luffy, the fastest deck in the game. And you may be wondering, what do you mean by that? When you really think about it, especially by One Piece standards, I feel like the most you can ramp up is like one turn ahead, right? So, what is speed when it comes to One Piece? Is it your setup? Is it your set play? Is it your board presence? Is it, ramping several times? And I just think Luffy does a bit of both in terms of board presence and ramping up to, quickly drop big bodies. With his access to ramp the way he does by drawing his life is like pretty guaranteed. And any other effects that he might play, such as like, there's the kid to help maintain ramp, or maintain Don, I should say, not maintain ramp. Or he might play a Zoro, Joro, whatever that other one is called. But the overall point is, yeah, this is like the fastest deck in the game. He quickly gets his 9 drop, and his board presence is pretty threatening by the time he does that. Paulie setup, yada yada. So yeah, I think Luffy's like the fastest deck in the game right now. And this is just how we're gonna match up with him. See, the fun part is Luffy, in my opinion, is susceptible to pressure. And as long as you can continue to put pressure on Luffy, it's tough for him to deal with. Yep, we want to make sure our leader has Dawn, no accidents. Swing for 6, swing for 6, swing for 6. Because Luffy needs that, I want to say Luffy needs to draw at least 2 life. He's basically a 3 life leader when you really think about it. And not obviously not in essence, because he gets the cards in his hand and he gets active Dawn. But work with me here. It's like he's a 3 life leader. So you're gonna want to look, see the wonderful ability of Sabo coming into play to keep our Zoro protected, forcing the Luffy to use other means to get him off the board. So Sabo just saves resources in your hand. That's all. That's what he's so lovely for that. I lost my train of thought what I was saying earlier. Oh yeah. Anyway, so in theory, if you think of him as a 3 life leader, he can't afford to really take 2 attacks early in the game. He has to defend everything. And if you're just constantly bombarding him with attacks, he loses a lot of resources very quickly to be able to commit to his own set play, which is pretty much draw 2 life, gain 2 Dawn, 3 if you got Paulie. Wait, what he say? I bet you can't do that IRL. What? Do what? What is he referring to? Is he being a little salty? Is that what's happening? That's crazy. We're just using Sabo, sir. God, relax. Anyway, so yeah, as long as you can put lots of pressure on him, it does hurt his set play. It does hurt what he's trying to go for, because he has to expel resources just to be able to commit to his default strategy. And here's a Fukuro on the board. That we still have 4 life. Look at that. 4 to his 1. Oh, the Kaido comes out. This is a sad story. You know what I realized? He did not think of getting rid of that Nami. That Nami would have really changed a lot of this match. Yeah. He really should have got rid of the Nami. But yeah, imagine negging 5 Dawn just to not remove the character. That sounds crazy, does it not? Alright, he got 2 of our Zoros off the board. But now he can give us a card in hand, because we got 4 life. Like, why not? Ooh, we're only at 9 Dawn. Well, let's make the most of this play. The Sanji actually comes in handy. That's Rush, 6k. Yeah, he really should have got rid of Don Nami. The best one was with Paulie. Use Paulie's effect, get rid of Don Nami. But at this point with Kaido, he definitely should have did that. So it's a matchup thing. Let's go with that, right? He's unaware of. How do you be unaware this late in the game? I don't know. Let me not criticize. Let me draw it back. But yeah, the game would have been a lot better for him if he got rid of that Nami card. Well, attack for 7. He takes. Definitely want to leave up 1 for Radical Beam, in my opinion. I know we're at 3 life, but we can quickly go to 2. His board is still threatening. It's just the benefit is we can ignore it and just continue to put pressure on leader. Okay, he blocks and he saves. Okay, he doesn't want his board present compromised. And obviously he's going to need that blocker because he has no life. Any attack that gets through is going to game it. Well, let's see what the options are. Okay, 6k to 6k. We don't need Robin. Okay, let's go. We got an AK swing. Use Sabo leader ability. Okay. And since we're not gonna need Fukuro because Sanji is more valuable than Fukuro, let's just do that. Now the thing here is if he swings with that blocker, he's in. Oh, okay, he got 2 blockers. Okay. Well, if he swung with the blocker, he most likely would have got rid of our Sanji, but then it would have just gave us the direct swing. Now this is the sad story, because no matter what his attack is going through, block 1, KO the other. It is what it is. I'm so sorry. GG, lucky guy. Well, no luck, skill. GG.